Professional esports is generally dominated by a bunch of guys, but maybe, just maybe, that is looking to change in the future. Today the tournament for CSGO ladies kicked into action, and we had the distinct pleasure of speaking with some of them. What made you decide to get into esports?
It was my brother, who my brothers played. My brother, who never really wanted me to play on his account, so I bought it myself and I just started playing and I couldn't stop ever since.
Well, I just like the game. I like to play and I like to be competitive, and esports is just like that.
As soon as I found out like there was a competitive side to Counter-Strike, you know, I was like, oh, like I want to play and I want to be the best.
What are your expectations for this tournament?
Well, I'm very confident about us winning this tournament, all of it.
We definitely plan on winning. We're here to defend our title from last year, so we expect to win every map. We expect to just be consistent.
We thought that we would have a really good shot if we had a good seed, and then we ended up playing against Team Secret, which won the recent major. So I think we put up a really good fight, but it wasn't enough. But I think we can bring it all the way if we just refocus.
We want to be in the finals, of course, but we will try to do our best to be in these finals. But so I don't know, really.
What do you think your competitors have to say to you being very confident at winning this competition? Do you think they agree?
Well, I hope they do. I think they should, because we just won our last tournament pretty convincing. So I'm pretty sure that they think so too.
Why is CSGO your go-to game? Why did you choose to play this game?
Because I like shooters, FPS style. That's it.
The pace in Counter-Strike and the adrenaline is on a complete different level, and it's really exciting. You're just really pumped all the time.
Because I like to shoot. I like to kill people. No, not in a bad way, but in a good way. So it can turn your aggression from life to games, and it's pretty cool.
How do you feel about these gender-specific tournaments with the divide between guys and girls?
Well, for now I think it's fine. Maybe in the long term there shouldn't be, but for now girls are not good enough to compete against the guys. But as I said, maybe in the long term.
There's like a different vibe when you get playing with a bunch of girls on a team, whereas like if I were to play on a mixed team or with a male team. So I have a lot of fun playing with them, especially since like we've grown really close. We're like a family. So I wouldn't see that with like me being on a male team, because you know, guys and girls have different things, different hobbies that they like outside of Counter-Strike. So
I mainly think it's because that it seems like a boy game, and girls don't want to play a boy game. Maybe they're gonna get picked on or something. So I think that's mainly it.
Females aren't restricted in playing in male tournaments, but some of them just can't qualify. So I see my team being one of those teams that can actually qualify to play with males.
In terms of fair and equal competitive play for both genders, what would you prefer it to be like?
I would really like to see more mixed teams. Like, you don't see any girl in any male team that's doing well.
I'd prefer together, just because I feel like when we play in female tournaments, at home we practice against male teams, and sometimes we practice against tier 3 teams, and we do fairly well against them. So I feel like coming here to a female tournament and constantly playing female tournaments, we kind of limit ourselves a little bit as far as skill level. So I think playing with males would definitely be ideal, but right now, you know, as far as like us being able to qualify for tournaments, it's a little hard.
I would prefer it to be like everyone can play together, and there is respect towards each other. The thing is that right now people can't play each other mix with each other, because the guys cannot take the girls seriously, and the guy would not be able to accept that a girl is better on her team. Yeah.
I think we're not too far behind. You just got to get the right group of girls together on a team, and I'm sure that they would be able to play with males.
Yeah, of course, I would like to compete versus guys. Well, actually we do when we practice, but it's a completely different level, right? I like to see a mixed team. That would be nice.
What would you say to girls having second thoughts about jumping into esports, about setting off on this adventure that you've been on?
I always tell everybody never give up on your dreams. It might be kind of cheesy, like people in sports, you know, in real sports say that and stuff like that.
They should just go for it. If you want to do it, you should do it. And if you don't want to, you just don't do it.
Find the right team, you're gonna love the experience and the team play. You really feel like a family, and it's like your best set of friends ever.
You're an American?
Yes.
If Donald Trump was on the opposing CSGO team, how would you treat him?
Obviously, we would talk a lot of shit.
Well, I think that if you like to play video games, then just do it. Like, we are many girls who actually play video games, and it's just more fun that more girls are joining